Mr. Manley. My name's Noah Stanek. I hope you're having a good day. Today I'll be giving you a tour of my website that I've been working on for the past semester while being in this class. This class was very fun. So here we'll start off with my index, which is my home page for my website. And so first we link the style sheet to this link and to all the other HTMLs. We can see here it's basically the same header for all of them, should be. And then right under we have in the nav we have a hamburger button, which you can only see on mobile and not on desktop. And you can only see it on one tablet, which is, I think, the iPad mini. And then here we have our unordered lists with our links to all the HTMLs. They're all linked together. And then right under we have the section with some of projects I've worked on, which is right here. We can see those right here. And then we go down to this table, which is right here. And pretty much we went through, or how this is styled is right here you can see how it's styled with the background border and the background color. And then we did the ninth child even, so it was every other line, it was the background color of the night blue, and every odd one was the background color of tan. And so if we go back to the HTML, we can see that here's my footer. You can see the footer right here. The footer is right here with my LinkedIn and my GitHub that work. We can click on them, and then right here we have a picture of me, and right here we have my LinkedIn profile that we can click on and go to for either LinkedIn or GitHub. And right here is some things that I have that are working on, so blogs and articles. I'm working on some blogs and articles. And here's a summary of what I've done. And then now if we go to the About Me page, this page is basically saying what I like to do, so which is fishing, hunting, hiking, playing basketball, and also creating web pages. And so here we have all our links are linked together, and then we also have the hamburger bar. It is also linked to the style sheet. Oh, and we also have the menu toggle, which also. And for my contact, we have the menu toggle, the hamburger, and all the links linked together to the web pages, or the HTML code. And then right here we have a form, which would be this right here. We can type in that, we can put an email in there, and we can type a message. And we can send it to me, or yeah, we can send it to me. And then right here we got a picture of tech, which is this right here, the iframe, and then the source. And then we have the footer at the very bottom, which you can click on these. And then we got my copyright sign with 2025, my name, and all rights are reserved. And then if we go to the media, we also have the hamburger and the nav links, the nav bar, which would be this right here. And then we have my social media, my Instagram right here, which would be see that. And if we go to my services, we also have the menu toggle, the hamburger, and then we have the links, the nav links, these right here again. And then some of the things that I have done was responsive web design, e-commerce solutions, API development, SEO optimization. And those are just some things that I've done throughout these last couple of years of being in college. And then right here, if we go to my style sheet, we can see these right here, right here, and then we've just got the background color for all of them just because it looks nice, the night blue, and with the font of white, font color white. And then right here for my social icons, we got the hover, and so when we hover over it, it gets a little bit bigger, and you can see that right there. And so for my nav links, the way I've styled them is right here. It's down here for my right here. We've got the background color for tan and all that. And so this is all pretty much the same for the mobile besides the hamburgers. The only thing you can see up here in the hamburger is the hamburger for the mobile. We can just go through all of these and they're all look pretty good. And my media. And then we can go to desktop next, which was where we were at. Then we can go to iPad Pro. And then now we're going to iPad Mini, which we can see there's the hamburger, the working hamburger. And that is a rundown of my website that I have been working on this semester. Thank you.